Hey guys, we just received Gloop's trailer for episode 24 of this season, Penalteam, and while for majority of the beginning of this trailer we see clips of scenes we've previously seen from the trailer shared from the official Miraculous Ladybug channel, there were a few new scenes towards the end, and the first being of us seeing LadyNoir cataclysming a red card that was thrown at him by one of the many Chloes and or Penalteams, and although he was able to stop that one, 5 more are thrown at him, causing him to disappear and likely end up in one of these bubbles we had formerly seen in the other trailer. So now it's revealed that not only can the Chloes get you by touching you, but as well by throwing red cards at you. In the following scene, we can see Sabrina with the dog Miraculous, Mark with the rooster, Ivan with the ox, and Carapace all looking sad as if they'd lost the battle, which by Ladybug's face would make you assume that they might have. However, not too long ago, TFOU had shared this spoiler image with us from the episode in which we can see Ladybug and the rest of the crew, although excluding some people we know will be in this episode like Viperion, LadyNoir, and Ryuko, all huddled up and paying attention as Ladybug appears to be laying out her plan on her lucky charm on how they can win. And so since we see Ladybug in this scene with her regular suit, showing she's yet to summon up her lucky charm, I highly believe this scene will follow up soon after. And lastly, we see Shadowmoth once again in his lair, only this time reopening it up, and because translations for this part in particular aren't available at the moment, I can only assume what might be going down next, and will put the translations in my pinned comment below as soon as we get them. But this scene definitely has me wondering whether Shadowmoth has found a second victim to akumatize this episode, or if this scene just belongs somewhere earlier on. But considering most of the time the trailers play out in order, this is likely to be happening later on. And if it is the case that Shadowmoth is going to reakumatize somebody else or someone again this episode, because of how quick he was to attempt to akumatize Chloe back in Queen Banana, I have a feeling he could possibly be trying to reakumatize her, which brings me to another point, which is about Chloe's design. Out of all her akumatized forms, this is definitely my favorite yet, and I find it really interesting to see a lot of the similarities we've previously seen in her past akumatized forms, but also how they relate to herself as Queen Bee. Not only is her ponytail the same as how it would be when she's Queen Bee, minus the black streak, but even the way the stripes face downwards, similar to Vesperia's suit, really has me wondering when and if the time will come when Chloe realizes that Zoe is the new holder of the Bee Miraculous, and whether she'd learn to accept this or be akumatized over it. But as always, what do you guys think? We have a brand new air date for this episode, Penalteam, which is for next Monday, February 14th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Gloop, and this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, Chilin in the English dub will be airing. However, the episode will as well be available earlier from Disney Now at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Next week, we will also be seeing the English dub of Kroneko on February 19th, and on the 26th, Penalteam in the English dub will air. So by next week, we will have seen all the episodes of this season leading up to the finale, meaning all we have left to see in terms of spoilers for the rest of this season will all be relative for the finale. As always, be sure to let me know your thoughts and theories down below, and subscribe so you never miss the tea on the show you love. And I'll see you guys in the next one.